Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're back. Some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 430, 431, 432. Today we're watching episodes 433, 434, and 435. Now in the last episodes, I went ahead and went back, jotted down some nice and studious notes. Episode 430. Got to see a nice little enemy alliance between Buggy and Mr. 3 and their plot to escape from Little Monkey D. Luffy and their little impel down escape plan, I guess you could call it. Which I don't blame him. Luffy's on a crazy quest to get down to level 5 and rescue his brother Ace, and I don't blame these guys for not wanting to go through even deeper portions of hell itself. But Impel Down is looking to be one of the more scarier areas that we visited in this series. And look, we have gone through we have gone through a lot in this series. Man. We got through a lot of islands. We got through a lot of wild stuff. But this comes up there as one of the most torturous and devastatingly painful to watch island, or not even islands, areas that we've encountered so far. And you know what? Luffy is honorable and willing to take all this pain and suffering just to get his brother Ace. Should make sense, you know. He's family. We see what he's willing to do for friends and family. And this dude, Luffy, he doesn't have a fearful bone in his body when it comes to adventure and all this stuff. But we finally got to learn more about my boy Jinbei, also regarded to as the Knight of the Sea. He's a whale shark fisherman with a former bounty of 250 million before he became a warlord. Guy has a very honorable soul about him. He takes, it's not pride, it's what's the word? What's the word? He has a like a knight's code. I guess that makes sense to call him the Knight of the Sea. But he's got a very honorable code about him. He's like, it's respectable, and I like to see that he's sort of honoring Whitebeard's I guess you could say his the way he assisted them. Because he said that Whitebeard helped Fishman Island by claiming the island as his own and saying anyone that messes with Fishman Island is messing with him. So y'all got to get through me to get to this island right here. And seeing as how Fishman Island is basically the pirates' hub in getting into the New World, because nobody wants to go over to Mary Jo and through the whole Holy Land. You know, that's just something we do not want to revisit. But it's clear that because all the pirates are coming through there, Marines chasing them, there's going to be a lot of bloodshed. There's just going to be a lot of fighting and war and all this stuff. So also on top of that, just the discrimination towards fishermen, you know, the capturing of mermaids and this whole human trafficking and slavery thing that's going on. It was a shit show, to say the least. And Whitebeard was able to help them out. And Jinbei's honoring that, and he feels as though it's wrong to execute Ace. Although he's a part of White, technically, you know, they are the bad guys. If you want to look at it all black and white, just with a typical lens, they're the pirates. It's the government. They're doing their job. You know, that's what it's meant to be, right? But Jinbei does not believe in that, and he wants to honor Whitebeard, and he doesn't want Ace to die, so now he's in there with him. We also got to see Crocodile. He's shooting this shit as usual, you know. He's talking his shit, but when is Crocodile not talking shit, man? That's his character. That's his essence. That's who he is. In episode 431, in the beginning of episode 431, we got to see Sengoku's little monologue, how pissed he is that Luffy is going out of his way to save Ace, and how much of a burden this is on the world government here. Like, he's just been causing so much trouble. This horrible grandson of the legendary Garp, who is like a military hero, it seems, and his reputation is the only thing that's saving his current position. Is just he's regarded as they have such a high regard for him, so that's why they're able to tolerate him. But Luffy's shenanigans is just getting under Sengoku's skin clearly, and Garp seems to love it. You know, he's like, hey, look, he when we first saw him, he wasn't really proud of Luffy's choices to become a pirate. It's like a disapproving parent when you don't do like whatever career field or whatever you don't want to do that, and then your parents like mad about it. It's like the same thing with Garp. But at the same time, Garp is taking some type of pride in like, okay, look, he's doing he's not doing what I wanted him to do, but he's still doing it really great. He might be a pirate, but he's a damn good pirate, and he sees that. He's like, hey, that's my grandson, man. If he's gonna do some bad shit, he's gonna do it well. And I like to see that. He's like, it's all right. You know what? You doing your own thing. That's what I like to see. Still, he's allowing the execution of his grandson, Ace. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how that goes. But Sengoku's clearly had enough of it. The whole incident with Eni's lobby, hell, even going all the way back to take down Crocodile. I know damn well he knows that it was Smoke or whatever that took down Crocodile. That's their cover up, and he knows damn well who took him down. But all the way back to Crocodile taking down these warlords, going through Eni's lobby, punching a Celestial Dragon and getting away with it. It's piling up Luffy's resume over here of madness. The desert that I thought was a desert of sand of level 3, which was Famine Hell, was actually decaying bodies. That's just been covering up the whole entire floor of this prison level, and that's just that is some fucked up shit. Let me tell you, that is beyond anything that like we've seen some messed up stuff in this series, but that's just simply dark. You know, that's just, oh my god, that's just a little tidbit. I'm just like, really? You had to put that in there? Like, the knife was already in my gut from being impaled down. Now you just have to push it in further. Like, it hurts. And then, you know, everything was alleviated. Everything felt better once they revealed my boy, Bon Clay. Bon Clay is back, ladies and gentlemen. The Okama way, the Okama Kempo is back to make its appearance. Episode 432, we were introduced to I don't know what to call her. Dominatrix seems like a light word for her. Like a torturer type of female. Sadie. They should just say the Sadie-chan. I'm gonna just call her Sadie. Hell no. That's all I'm saying about that. Hell no. That was frightening to watch. I'm not even going over that. No. Hancock tells Ace that Luffy isn't impelled down. I guess she's just giving him a heads up, sort of, just like, hey, look, your brother's here and he's about to come save you, and you should be on the lookout. In other news, Magellan's abilities seem to go a lot farther than poison, at least from what I can see. It seems it's more like acid. It's like corroding the ground, and the people that he touches with, they're melting. He was melting that one guy. It was literally turning to soup, and God, it's just like a pool of acidic. I don't even know what to call it. It's literally acid. It was melting everything around him. He had this thing, like, it was the Hydra that came out. Like, I'm not a big fan of poison. When you make it look like that, man, it's more than poison. It's like a purple. He's just the acid. I'm gonna call him the acid guy. You know, he's always on acid. You know, he's always tripping, bro. Not the drug, okay? Not the drug. All right, let's just clear that up. Anyways, Bon Clay was to the rescue at the end of episode 432, and that's where we left off. So let us stop talking here. Finally, get into the episode 433. Let us go. Okama Kempo! Oh my god. You got them punches and them kicks. Oh yeah, Gatling. Gatling, bro. That's what I like to see. Jesus. Yep. Buggy Clown. Buggy the Clown. Prisoner number D0464. Brokeworks. Galdino. Did we ever know his real name? Oh, that's interesting. Galdino. Mr. 3. Bone Clay. Bentham. Oh, okay. I don't think we knew their real names. Look how he's running. Is that effective? I feel like you're wasting more energy. This dude always out here helping him out, bro. No matter what it costs. What is that? Is that the god of transponder snails? What the? Oh, Buggy and Mr. 3 are out, bro. They're out of there. Oh, they stole one? Oh, they're listening in. Oh, they're now they're going all the way back up. They're back up? Jesus. It took way longer to get down there. Alright, well. Her part was successful. Damn, she stared right into her soul. You saw how they animated that? She stared right into your soul. Oh. Oh, she really trying to cover up her tracks. Hold up. What's she about to say? Sink into this hell on earth. Bro, like, how is Luffy gonna beat Miguel? He's Logia. So it's like, I don't even know. He can't touch him, right? If he's poisoned. Into the mouth of the Hydra. What did he think would happen? Come on now, Luffy. You can't be that hard-headed. You're just jumping straight into danger? That's just a new... Oh, man. This is probably, like, I guess... a reminder of what could have happened against Kizaru. Because if Kuma didn't come in and save them, with all that was happening... I feel like Luffy would have gone this far and gotten himself killed against Kizaru, because we're seeing how far, like, he never wants to run, and the main reason he wanted to run last time was because his friends were in danger, his family was in danger. He didn't want to endanger other people around him just to get in a fight. But in this case, he's all alone, and he's not protecting, but he's on a rescue mission. So seeing how far Luffy would go to go up against someone that he clearly can't beat. He can't touch the guy. I mean, he can, but is there more to... He's not... He I don't even know. He looks like he's down, man. He look like they never really animated to this extent. You know, when it goes quiet, you know it's over. Like, there's no triumphant music going. There's no, like... It's like, it's quiet. It's over. I'm watching that. The video's ending here, obviously. Like, this is the last episode for the video, but I'm gonna keep going. This is no. That's not how it's ending, man. Well, clearly I'm gripped. But sadly, that's the end of it for you guys here. For this episode or for this video. I don't know. He said no antidote can bring him back at this point. Maybe he's... I mean, he would know, right? It's his poison. It's an antidote for his poison. He'd know how much. I feel like the amount he had before, he got completely soaked. Probably the antidote could have saved him, but that was just too much. It was all up in his mouth and his eyes. Like, he was covered in it. He was purple Luffy. Oh, God. Like, the sheer amount of power that these villains... we keep running into villains that are just higher and higher and higher up on the scale. And usually I'd be mad about that. I'm just like, okay, why is there always someone stronger? Where's the peak? But we don't know what the peak is, but we know that there's always someone stronger. Like, it's been told, it's from the beginning. Warlords, admirals, marines, emperors, we know there are higher forces out there that we just haven't met yet. And now that we're starting to meet them, we know just how, I guess, outclassed the Straw Hats are. Like, we haven't gotten a W since Moria. We have not gotten a W since, like, a major W. I mean, not like, you know, small little fights here and there, grunts and, I guess, second in commands and all that. Like, those are fights, but I'm talking about these big leagues here. Admirals, this warden, emperors, probably. Like, these guys are, even some of these warlords that we haven't gotten to yet, they're on another level. Hell, probably some of the pirates that aren't considered emperors, like some of these pirates that we met, like maybe Law or Kid or whatever. Like, you know, they're probably stronger than Luffy too, for all we know. And we just keep running into these characters, and I'm just like, what does Luffy need to do to get a W? He has been like, oh my god, I don't know what. It's these abilities that he can't touch them. I think that's the main thing. These enemies he can't touch are what's hurting him. Logia and Paramecia. I guess he's Paramecia, right? I still don't know for sure. They never said explicitly, but Paramecia, like Miguel in here, if someone can turn their just control poison like that, or something else, like if it's flames like Ace, or just something that you can't touch, that's Luffy's main weakness here. Because he needs to be able to touch his opponent to fight him. But there are enemies that you can't touch. So it's like, what do you do in those situations? Luffy's just going to, you know, fall back on his only, like, the thing that's gotten him this far in the first place. And that's just to punch fools until he can't punch no more. But now he can't punch no more. We'll see what happens. I am frazzled, okay? I'm frazzled about this. Lord, I know he's got plot armor. I mean, how can the show continue without Luffy? He's not gonna die, but he's probably captured at this point. He's probably just gonna lock him up with Ace or something. I guess that's all I have to say, right? What else is there? Well, they never continued at this little encounter here. Could Bon Clay do something here? I don't know. Will he took them out, and they're just in the middle of their fight here. We didn't see the finale of this. They did say he's strong. Maybe he's going to lose. They'll just capture him all. I have no clue. He turned into whoever this is. Whatever female he got up his sleeve over here. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. But, I guess that's it for this video, man. Next video, hopefully, we'll see the conclusion of this whole conflict here. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.